Hello students, welcome back to your MOV class. So what we learnt last class about the Shylock's dialogues, he was telling anyhow he will take the pound of flesh. There is no answer for that. He don't want to give the explanation and given several examples as for the slaves and this and that you might have remembered, isn't it? So let me start from here. The page number 81, say the take out the Duke's dialogues. Okay, see the Duke. Upon my part, I may dismiss this court unless Bellario, a learned doctor whom I have sent for to determine this, come here today. So Duke is telling that, what shall I do now? Anyhow, with my authority upon my part means what is saying? With my authority, I may dismiss this court. I want to adjourn this court unless who comes? Dr. Bellario. Did you remember the Dr. Bellario? He belongs to Padua. Again, who sent? Did you remember? Now, Portia sent her servant Balthazar to go to Padua and ask something to Bellario, Dr. Bellario, isn't it? Did you remember? No? A learned doctor, he was lawyer also. So, unless that Bellario, a learned doctor, who have sent? Now Duke is saying that he had sent for to determine this, to decide this case. He comes here today. So until his arrival, the court should be dismissed. Means the court should not be proceeded. So Salerio, my lord, here stays without a messenger with letters from the doctor, new come from Padua. So what Salerio is telling? Now, my lord, we are saying to Duke, isn't it? My lord, here we is saying staying outside. One man is staying outside, a messenger with letters from the doctor. From which? From which doctor? From the same Bellario, the Dr. Bellario. Now, just now, he came from Padua. Duke, bring us the letters, call the messenger. Then Duke is telling. Then why you are not saying till now? Salerio is telling that go and call, bring the letters, call the messenger. Who is telling? Duke is telling to Salerio. Bassanio, good, cheer Antonio. What? Man curries yet? The Jew shall have my flesh, blood, bones and all. Ere thou shalt lose for me one drop of blood. Then what Bassanio is telling? Now cheer up, Antonio. Man, have courage. The Jew shall have my flesh, blood and bones and all before you shall lose one drop of blood. Means what he is telling? Before you are going to lose a drop of blood, he shall have my flesh, my blood, my bones and mine all because I am the responsible for this. Then Antonio, I am a tainted feather of the flock, meetest for death. The weakest kind of fruit drops earliest to the ground, and so let me, you cannot better be employed, Bassanio, than to live still and write mine epitaph. Enter Nerissa, dressed like a lawyer's clerk. Then what Antonio is telling? I am like a sick sheep in the herd. Wither of the flock mean what? Sick sheep in the herd. More suitable to be slaughtered. I am going to be slaughtered. I am going to be killed earlier than the others. Okay, the weakest kind of the fruits drops first, you know very well. Whenever you might have nowadays, you might have eating your grapes, isn't it? Bunch of grapes when it has been brought. Means what will happen? That weakest one will first only fall, isn't it? From the bunch. So, he is telling that it will be dropped. So the weakest kind of fruit drops earliest to the ground, and so let me also die first. It will be fitting task for me. Okay, who is telling? It will be fitting task for you, Bassanio, to leave and write the inscription on my epitaph, my tombstone. Epitaph means what? Inscriptions on tombstone. If all of you know very well, you might have seen the graveyards also, tombstone will be there, everybody's names will be written on that. So, he is telling you should be alive so that you can write on my tombstone the details of mine. Then who entered? Nerissa, dressed like a lawyer's clerk. Okay, Duke, came you from Padua? From Bellario? Duke is asking. Did you come? From whom? From Bellario? The Padua place? The Nerissa. From both, my lord, Bellario greets your grace. The Nerissa is telling both from Bellario as well as from Padua. I greet. There is also what is said. Bellario greets his greetings to Bellario sends his greetings to you, my grace. Presents a letter. Whatever he brought the letter in her hand. Who? Nerissa. That she had handed over to whom? To Duke Bassanio. Why dost thou whet thy knife so earnestly? Then again, what Bassanio is asking, why you are such a way sharpening your knife? Why do you sharpen your knife with so much attention, Shylock? Who is asking? Now Bassanio is asking Shylock. Which is the merchant here and which the Jew? Sorry, child. Shylock. To cut the forfeiture from the bankrupt there. Then what Shylock told? To cut off a pound of flesh. Forfeiture what? A pound of flesh that has been promised as per the bond by this bankrupt man. Who is telling? Shylock is telling. Gratiano. Not in thy soul, but on thy soul. Harsh Jew, thou makest thy knife keen, but no metal can. No, not the axeman axe bear half the keenness of thy sharp, and we can no prayers pierce thee. Then what is saying now? Gratiano is saying, what is it? It is not on the sole of your shoe. When we are going to cut the sole of the shoe, then we have to sharpen more, isn't it? So, but your shoe sole is different and soul is different. Soul, heart, that is very soft. Why you have to sharpen such a way? So you are harsh Jew, you are cruel Jew. Who is scolding such a way? Gratiano is telling, you are the cruel Jew that you are sharpening your knife. Thy keen knife keen means you are sharpening, you are going to sharpen your knife. No metal, not even the axe of a hangman can have half the sharpness of your envy. Can no prayers penetrate you? Pierce you means no prayers are penetrating you to your heart. At least somebody's prayer, somebody's request should penetrate you, no? Shylock. No, none that thou hast wit enough to make. What is telling? No, none that you clever enough to make me. You are clever enough to making me and changing mine, the opinions, but I won't change. Gratiano. Oh, be thou damned, inexorable dog, and for thy life that let justice be accused. Thou almost makest me waver in my faith to old opinion with Pythagoras, that souls of animals infuse themselves into the trunks of men. Thy courage spirit governed thy oath, who hanged for human slaughter. Even from the gallows did his fell soul fleet, and which thou layest in thy unhallowed dam, infused itself in thee, for thy desires are ovish, bloody, starved, and ravenous. So what Gratiano is telling? May you be damned. May you go to hell. Such a way. Inexorable dog. What is addressing now? Who cannot be insulted and cursed enough. Okay, inexorable dog means what? Who cannot be insulted and cursed also. Such type of dog you are. And for you, so what is in shame? Such type of dog you are. And no, such type of things. Justice ought to be blamed for letting you live. You make me doubt about my religious faith. I am led to believe in theory of Pythagoras, according to which the souls of animals may enter the bodies of men. According to what? The Pythagoras story, what they believed that the souls of animals may enter the bodies of men. What he is going to tell now, he is becoming so angry and telling that that souls of animals infuse themselves into the trunks of men. Thy courage spirit, your evil spirit, may be governed a wolf, maybe might have of the wolf, who hanged for human slaughter. Always means thinking about the human who was hanged for killing men only. So, even from the gallows did his fell soul fleet. That means yours that time when your mummy was in the when your mother's womb, you might have directly entered. The wolf's soul might have entered directly to your mother's womb. Okay, so that you became so cruel. Who is telling this? Graciano is telling with his wild soul only, directly from his body into the body of your unholy mother, and entered into you when you were still unborn, when you were in mother's womb. Are you understanding? No. Might have be what he is going to tell. Directly, maybe wolf's soul might have directly entered to your mother's womb. So you became cruel. All your desires are wolf-like only. Your whatever you are having, your behaviors, everything just like wolfish. Are you saying now wolfish, bloody? What type of you are? Bloodthirsty, starved and hungry. Who is telling this? Graciano is telling to whom? Shylock. Thank you.